Uh, Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
Did you guys sleep well?
Yes, of
Wah,
course.
kedengaran.
Ada, ada. Did you guys sleep well?
Yes, of course.
I don't think so
Why?
Why?
because I think I have not slept until 8 hours.
Me too, honestly.
Okay. So today we are going to discuss about the topic of whether or not should unlicensed drivers be allowed to use self-driving cars. Okay. So self-driving cars are getting closer to becoming a reality for consumers. While they're currently in the testing stage, self-driving cars could be on the market soon. In, in anticipation, states are beginning to determine regulations for these vehicles. One of the biggest questions is whether or not a licensed driver will be required to be in the vehicle. Now, one could argue that a human driver isn't necessary once self-driving cars are declared safe and legal, and not requiring one would create one new benefit, which is the ability of unlicensed drivers, such as visually impaired individuals or blind people and underage children, to be safely and legally transported without the use of a licensed driver. Uh, Now, like last time, I have a few questions for you guys.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one is, should these individuals be allowed to use self-driving cars?
I think uh, uh, this individual could be allowed, but when the automatical driven is off, I think this individual just allowed to turn off the cars. I think this, but uh, this is will be great if the driver is a licensed.
Okay. Uh, Thanks for sharing your opinion, Alif. Well, personally, I think it really depends on the individual. If it's like underage children, like below 12, I think they should be allowed and should have someone watching over them. If it's someone like a blind blind adult, I think they should be allowed. I mean, sure, they don't have eyesight, but unlike children, they can make split-second decisions and they have responsibilities. Plus, it's not like they're the one driving the car, right? It's the AI. And then there's an adult who no longer has a driver's license. I think they should be allowed because, again, they're not the one driving. The AI is.
I agree with you too, guys. I think it's all depends on the person and the situation.
For me, it is necessary as security or just in case something happens, and only people who really understand traffic rules and who understand cars and solve it.
Uh, Okay. I think the licensed driver is still need because in the road uh, in normal situation maybe the self-driving car no, uh, will work normally. But in the road, uh, there we will we will face the unexpected uh, condition. So I think the licensed driver is still needed.
Okay, so we move on to the next question. Uh, what do you guys think? Will we ever be certain enough that self-driving cars are safe to eliminate the need for a human being to take control of the car if needed? As in, can we be sure that a car can drive entirely on its own without any human input? And when do you think it will happen?
Why you raise your hand?
Okay, yan ko jawab dulu. If there
Okay.
is a surveillance camera in the car that can guarantee their safety, it is okay. If they're allowed to drive or use it. Aduh, ada yang nelfon.
Nggak ada. Lanjut. Kepencet.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, I think we will get a car that can fully drive on its own, but I don't think it will be anytime soon. Uh, in order for a self-driving car to be truly perfect, they need an AI that can adapt uh, to any to any situation. And to make an AI like that, you need to train them, which would require time and money. There's also the problem of moral dilemmas. I'm sure you guys have seen the the image where there's a self-driving car and its brake failed to work. Now it must choose between running over 5 pedestrians or crashing to a wall and endangering its 2 passengers. Now, what should the car do? Should it drive through the pedestrians, or should it crash into a wall and endanger its passengers? I think that that's a question that no one is able to answer yet.
Mobil apa nih? Mobil yang self driving nih uh, ini dikendalikan pakai satelit atau memang dari apanya? Pakai radar di mobilnya gitu? Enggak paham sih.
Kurang ngerti juga sih. Katanya cuma mobil otomatis kan.
Katanya mereka seperti komputer yang ada roda gitulah. Jadi mereka ada connect ke internet, tapi nggak selalu, kadang-kadang aja.
Oh.
Okay. I think we cannot let AI do something without a human, because the AI should be controlled by a human. And I have watched digital and YouTube. They say if we let the AI do everything about do about something, this is will be as if that is something not appropriate. So the AI needs a human to control it.
For me, I think we need a long time for this case because we should harus mempersiapkan secara lebih matang biar so the car is fine for control by itself, and first have to eliminate the need for a human being to be available to take control of the car if needed. Yes, I think is that we need a long time for this because it's really need to what's that? Pokoknya dipersiapkan dengan matang gitu biar nggak ada terjadi apa-apa.
Okay, guys. In my opinion, I think the AI the self-driving car with AI system maybe will enough to replace the human being after several decades. But I think it can make ulang jalan. I think the self-driving car with AI system will can replace the human being in several decades. But it will increase the unemployment. So I think the licensed driver is still needed, but with the can do the emergency mechanical repair to the car.
Okay, what's the next question, guys?
Okay. For the next question, do you think it's discrimination if unlicensed individuals aren't allowed to use their cars? The driverless cars, I mean.
I think it's not discrimination because unlicensed individuals mean that for these people not ready yet for use any of transportation. I think it's not discrimination.
Well, I think it is because as long as the driver are able to take over, they should be allowed to drive. So people like those that is an adult but no longer have a driver license, I think they should be allowed. And it would be discrimination if they weren't allowed to use these cars. It's kind of like taking a taxi. If there's no driver, there is no need for driving license. Just as a passenger in a taxi doesn't need a license to get a ride.
I agree with Ruth. I don't think so because not necessarily everyone understand traffic rules and driving rules. Why those who are listens 19% must.
Mobil otomatis ini bisa dibawa atau enggak ya?
Gimana?
Sama mobilnya ini bawa manual atau enggak ya?
Maksudnya?
Maksudnya?
Kan otomatis kan? Mobil
Ya otomatis.
bisa bisa dibawa manual atau enggak?
Otomatis.
Otomatis kan?
Ya.
Udah ada yang make apa nih ya, mobil otomatisnya?
Di luar negeri kayak
Baru satu-satu gitu kan?
ya belum
Belum banyak.
Kan masih prototipe biasanya kan.
Iya, masih uji coba gitu nggak sih?
Ya.
Oh, okay. In my opinion, I think for now, the unlicensed driver, it will be not the discrimination to unlicensed driver to drive or driven by the car, because the kind of technology is still prototype for now, and maybe for in the future, it's can be a discriminate. Maybe in the future, the technology will perfectly unleash the unlicensed driver can be carry like a taxi. Oh, that's all my opinion.
I think this will be yes or no, because if the driver is someone who doesn't know anything about the autonomous cars, then this is not discrimination, because doesn't have qualify. But if the person know at least how to turn off the cars and then he can report if there are problem, I think that is discrimination.
Tunggu bentar ya. Ini kalian di MS Team kalian timernya berhenti atau enggak?
Time record.
Nomor apa?
Enggak, jalan.
Jalan kan?
Ya.
Recordnya masih jalan kan?
Bentar mau nanya. Yang self driving car ini kan masih dilengkapi fitur manual, nah.
Iya.
Masih lah kayaknya.
Beda.
Pertanyaan 3 kan?
Ini udah sama pertanyaan 2.
Udah.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay, so the third question, itu enggak, Winanda udah yang ketiga.
Udah.
Udah kan?
Dan keempat lagi ketiga.
Keempat.
Four.
Keempat.
Oke.
Okay. So for the fourth question, say that the licensed driver is under the influence of alcohol. Should they be allowed to drive the car or not? So what I'm saying is, if the driver is drunk, can they, ride the driverless car or not?
Okay. I want share my opinion.
Of course.
Uh, as we know, the self-driving car will will let the manual drive uh, set up. So the driver will under the alcohol control will endanger the other. And as we know, driving in driving under the alcohol control, uh, it's will melanggar hukum. So you know.
Okay. So I look it up, and the law, there is a law called the DUI, which is driving under the influence. It is the crime of driving a vehicle while being impaired by alcohol or other drugs, at which point that renders the driver incapable of operating a motor vehicle safely. Okay, so a DUI charge requires proof that the driver was in actual physical control of the vehicle. This could be steering, navigating, accelerating, decelerating, and stopping a vehicle that is in motion. Now the thing is, in a driverless car, the occupant is not doing any of these things. Therefore, I don't think it's illegal for them to drive while under the influence. And remember, they're not driving, the AI is.
Hmm.
Okay, guys. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I think it's illegal even if the car would drive itself, because if someone who drugs is in the car, this person is not fully aware, and maybe she or he can take a control this car manual, and this will be dangerous to others, and this can make an accident. So I think the drug people should not be allowed to drive the car.
In my opinion, it's illegal because we know what a person under the influence of alcohol can do. Because the car still has manual features like marking the destination address. If the person is drunk, then they may have marked the wrong address and is dangerous for them.
In my opinion, this is not a question about automatic cars only. Because drunk people or people who are under the influence of drug must not do something that can danger other people.
Right.
So, uh, if this personal who are listened or not listen must not do that. So it is not a problem that the car can drive automatically.
Ada. Siapa yang bilang enggak?
Udah semua nggak sih?
Binanda udah.
Udah.
Berarti udah ya.
Next question.
Okay. So for the fifth question, should driverless cars be allowed to run errands alone? As in no one is inside the car. So the errands I'm talking about is like picking up a pizza or parking the car after the passengers get out.
I think if there were features such as an arm to pay and take something in the car, it could have been allowed, but still someone had to control it. For example, waiting to tell something like when buying food.
Okay, so I think it really depends on how autonomous the car is. Since these vehicles have several levels of autonomy. So on low level on autonomy, the car is merely there to assist the driver. They really can drive on their own. But at a high autonomy level, they could do most of the driving tasks without human assistance. However, not having a human driver is kind of a problem if the car got hacked. Because if there's no one inside, then the hacker could program the car to do whatever he or she wants.
I agree with you, Farhan, because we don't know if the car, who knows if the car will be error or something like that. And I think if the situation like that, it will be dangerous for others too. So we should not allow the autonomous cars to run errands alone.
Yes, I think I agree. I think we just need the cars to be watched for unpredictable situation. So I think that is allow it.
Udah semua?
Zaim.
Oke. Come on, guys.
Udah Siapa yang belum?
Zaim.
Udah katanya udah.
Oh, udah.
Oke.
Okay, next.
Okay, so for the sixth question, would you guys feel comfortable being driven by a self-driving car? Why or why not?
I think I would feel comfortable if the car is being testing many times and it's really safe for us to drive with these cars. And if it's safety, of course, it will be comfortable, right? Because we don't have to take a drive by ourselves. What about you guys?
I kind of agree. I don't think it will always be comfortable, but it's kind of like teaching a beginner how to drive cars. As a coach, you will be kind of nervous that the person you're teaching will not be able to drive it. But just like any other human, you can teach the AI how to drive safely. But it will also take a lot of trials before it runs very well. I mean, back in the early 20th century, No one trusts automobiles either. People were mostly sticking to carriage and horses. But look at now. Most people use automobiles. I think in the future, most people will also be using self-driving cars and be comfortable with them.
Yes, I think so.
In my opinion, it's quite comfortable because we don't have to waste energy on driving and we can just relax in it.
Yes, you're right.
Uh, I think I'm really looking forward to this automat automat autonomous cars, and of course I will be comfortable because I think this autonomous cars will save a lot of life and can work unlike humans who have physical limitation. So I think I wish I could use this soon if if it can.
Zaim, Zaim.
Awinanda hilang.
Apa? Jelek sinyalnya.
Tak dengaran suara Zaim.
Zaim. Hello.
Udah lanjut lah.
Lanjut aja lah.
Zaim bisa nggak?
Dikit aja edit nanti mah yang kayak gini aja edit. Atau nggak usah?
Si Zaim nggak bisa suara. Coba
Mau
makin
lagi pakai itu nggak? Lagi pakai earphone? Coba nggak usah.
ya coba nggak pakai earphone. Earphone.
Enggak. Udah lepas. Oh. Coba keluar dulu. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there.
Halo.
Baru dengaran.
Ah, udah. Come on,
Oh.
Zain.
Okay. I think for now it's maybe uncomfortable because it's need more to more research and development. I hope I will the technology will finish as soon as possible. So we can drive and comfortable and safely. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all of my question answered. But there's one more thing that I want to ask you guys. You guys have time to take like a short test. I will share my screen and you guys can decide what the autonomous car should do.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to share my screen first.
Nggak susah kan ya?
Ngelak. Bentar. Okay, do you guys see my screen?
No.
Not yet.
Sekarang mana?
Still no. Oh, udah.
Udah?
Udah.
Yang lain?
Udah.
Okay. So we're going to take a test of moral dilemmas using driverless cars. So let's start.
Let's start.
Okay, so for the first one, in the left, the self-driving car with a sudden brake failure will continue ahead and drive through a pedestrian crossing. This would result in the death of these people. On the right, the car will instead crash into the concrete barrier. This will result in the deaths of the passengers. What do you guys choose?
Oh.
I think it's in the right.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. Any others?
I think left
Why?
because if the cars crash into a concrete barrier, I think it will be another crash.
Oh, so you think the car
Oh,
could hit these people too after crashing to the barrier?
also
Yeah.
in the right, the people in the car will dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Oh, aku kira berhenti mobilnya di situ.
Okay. I think in my opinion, I will choose the first condition.
This one?
Yeah. As you know, when the car hit the concrete barrier, it had a chance to explode. So it still can endanger the woman.
Okay.
Menurutku yang dalam mobil itu yang bahaya. Karena sensornya di luar kan, belum di dalam.
So you choose
Ini
left or
pertanyaan
right?
apa nih? Pertanyaan psikopat.
Iya, pilihannya kejam banget, woy.
I know.
Yang kanan.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
masing-masing. Two women, ada dokter
Ya,
Tapi-
sama.
di masing-masingnya ya.
Tapi
Apa?
tapi di sini udah ada dibilangnya yang mati siapa?
Iya,
Domain.
sama mati ya dulu.
Domain.
Atau mungkin ku hilangin dah deskripsi biar lebih ambigu. Okay.
What about you, Farhan? You
I
choose.
would choose the one on the left because if the casualties are the same, then I think the car should prioritize the safety of the passengers. Okay, so we move on to the next one.
Okay.
What about now?
Oh God.
Nggak ada jawaban betulnya. Han.
Huh? No, it's
It's just a moral
dilemma.
question.
It depends
Oh.
on the
In this
person.
case, the self-driving car with sudden brake failure will continue ahead and drive through a pedestrian crossing ahead. This will result in death, one homeless person and one woman. Not that the affected pedestrians are abiding by the law by crossing on the green signal. Jadi mereka emang diperbolehkan untuk nyebrang kan?
Yeah.
Yes.
In this case,
Nyebrang
the
lampu
self-driving
hijau
car with
dalam
sudden brake failure will swerve and crash into a concrete barrier. This will result in death, one woman and one female executive. Oh God. I can choose.
Okay, so I know the question is hard, but personally, I still think that the car should prioritize the safety of the passengers first.
Right.
But yeah, I think the passengers should be what do you call it? Give a penalty. A warning because the civilians are still abiding the law. What do you guys think? Or if it's too hard, we can just skip it.
Just skip it. I can choose.
Okay, so we're going to skip it, yes?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh God.
on the left, the car will swerve to this lane, which result in the death of one large man. The affected pedestrian are abiding the law. Oh, and remember, on the right, the car will continue ahead and hit the pedestrian. But this one is not abiding the law.
Crossing on the red signal.
Yeah,
Of course, in the right one.
okay. A
Me
bit of
too.
Yeah.
So, are we agreeing on the right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay,
What
next
should
one.
the self-driving car do?
On the left, it will go through the it will continue forward and hit two large men. On the right, it will surf and hit the other pedestrians, which are one male athlete and one man. So it's a difference between the pedestrians' occupation.
Wait a minute.
This is a suffering question. I can answer this.
Yeah.
So you said that what should we save, two large men or male athlete and one man? Kenapa dia bedainnya cuma di orang yang mati aja?
I don't know.
Why? Why? Apalagi ini udah dipastiinnya mati kan, bukan?
Injured atau apa?
Iya.
Lupa.
I can choose one.
Okay. So,
Just next.
yeah,
Skip.
next. Oh, now this is On the
Oh,
left,
God.
it will continue ahead and result in the death of 2 babies, 1 boy and 1 man. But they are flouting the law by crossing on the red signal. On the right, it will crash into the concrete barrier. It will kill 2 male doctors, 1 male executive, and 1 criminal. Morbid.
Kalau yang salah yang di kiri lah, tapi
Yeah.
dia jahatnya lagi.
Personally, I choose right. What about you guys?
Because there is criminal there.
Yes. And
Right.
baby.
So criminal is fine to die.
Not really, but
I
can see.
think
Oh, God.
this car will to success the break. So no one has to die.
I wish, but they all have brake failure for some reason. Okay, so can we move on?
Yes, just move on.
Alright, the next one on the left, it
What
will
the
crash
hell?
into the concrete barrier, killing a man, a father, and his son. On the right, it will run over the 2 elderly men who are flouting the
But
law by crossing the red signal.
Oh, jadi kita milih siapa yang mati ya dari tadi.
Dari Santar.
Yeah.
Baru sadar.
it's really cruel, guys. I can. Still, I can choose one.
I think everyone can choose one. I
Yang di
think,
kanan emang salah sih, tapi
yeah,
Karena ada 2 juga mungkin lupa kan.
emang mobilnya nggak bisa di kontrol manual gitu ya?
it should be, but
Tapi ada masalah remnya, Be.
it's always brake failure.
Pilihannya kalau nak
Sal.
bantu setir, kalau nak bayi sih.
Aduh.
Okay. Let's continue. Alright. So on the left, it will hit the homeless person who is crossing the red signal. On the right, it will hit the homeless person crossing the green signal. It's kind of cruel, but I think it should be on the right because he's actually following the rules, while on the left is flouting the law.
Okay, next question, bro.
Okay. Oh boy. So on the left, crash into barrier, male athlete, male executive. On the right, run through pedestrians, female athlete, woman, female executive.
Gak gitu. Yang ini nih,
Oh,
yang bedain cuman yang mati aja kan. Satu yang perempuan semua, satu laki-laki semua.
I suppose. Oh ya, mah.
Win,
Ah,
siapa yang mati, Win?
menurutku biarlah cowok mati, cewek bisa lagi nambahin
Wadaw.
orang kan.
Iya, yang cowok aja lah yang mati. Left.
Fine. Good. Okay. On the left, it hit the barrier. On the right, it hit the elderly man.
Kayaknya kita belajar menjadi orang yang kejam kayaknya ya.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I can. You guys choose one.
I choose right.
I think if I'm the man who in the car, I will choose the left.
Okay. Okay, next one. I think you guys can read it for yourself.
On the right side now. Oh god.
Apa beda large man sama man? Gender ah.
Maybe.
I choose left. Cause baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
The left?
Yeah, because baby.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, oh ini
Okay.
antara. Oh jadi yang di nggak ada mobilnya jalan sendiri ya?
Why there's so many cats?
I think it's obviously to uh, to get priority to human being uh,
To improve the car.
above the animal.
I think this statement is wrong. So if the cars in situation in the left, I think the animal should be run from the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the
Animals
cat
are
and dog
fast.
is fast.
They
Ah,
can
yeah.
run away. Okay. Okay. Second to last. What?
Itu apa?
Animals
Two
inside
dogs
the
and
car.
3 cats. Okay.
Oh bisa ya?
So you say that
let-
the animals in the car and the people in the
Yes.
road.
Let the animal die.
The animal is so
Yes.
cool, guys.
Okay.
Mm.
So right. Okay, fine. Which is right?
Yes, I think.
In the
So now,
right.
one question.
Oh god.
Two babies, one man, one cat. Or two babies, one man, one cat.
Yang di mobil lebih banyak orang ya.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can.
I can too, but maybe in the right.
Maybe.
So there is no question that says everyone in is correct.
No one wants to answer this question, so that's fine.
It's really cruel, guys.
Yeah, let's just end it right here, okay?
Okay. Finish?
Wow, we saved the
Kasihan.
most cats.
The animals is so protecting passengers, okay. Upholding the law.
What upholding the law?
Avoiding intervention. Intervention?
Oh, kayak belok
Oh. Gender preference.
Nice.
You order.
Kok tahu? Oh, ini orang lain yang identitas dia.
Species preference. Age preference. Fitness.
Oh ya, market.
Kan dihitung kan?
Okay, so yeah, I think that's it.
Wow, we had a high social value.
Okay, guys.
Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you everyone for attending this meeting and see you all on the
Okay.
final exam.
Bye.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Bye.
See you next time.